September is Brain Aneurysm Awareness Month. It is a time to shine a spotlight on a condition that impacts more than 6 million Americans each year and sadly claims thousands of lives. News 5 anchor Tracy Carlis introduces us to a woman from Shaker Heights who shares the story of her frightening ordeal and is now advocating for awareness and hope.
I couldn't move my legs, not knowing what just happened to me, and now knowing that I can't get up to even try to help myself.
On the 4th of July, everything changed in an instant for Ebony Richardson. Surrounded by family and friends, she suffered an aneurysm.
I got off work and I attended some festivities with family and friends to celebrate the 4th of July. And all of a sudden, mid-conversation with someone, I just fell out.
Ebony told us that she had no symptoms. That sometimes happens with aneurysms. And sometimes doctors say there is no pain until it's too late.
So the scary part is what if I was home alone or somewhere alone or driving?
Ebony suffered 2 seizures. Fast action led to a life-saving diagnosis. Ebony was flown to Cleveland Clinic's main campus for emergency neurosurgery. She spent 3 weeks in the hospital facing the possibility of permanent disability.
The aneurysm has a chance of rebleeding within the first 24 hours of up to 50%. So prompt medical treatment is critical.
Brain aneurysms can happen to anyone, but doctors encourage people to pay close attention to warning signs, especially those with risk factors.
If something seems off, particularly an unusual headache that seems out of the ordinary, and you have one of these risk factors, I would definitely encourage to speak with your doctors to get checked out.
Ruptured aneurysms are responsible for nearly 500,000 deaths worldwide annually.
Statistic-wise, if you look it up, half of the people that suffer an aneurysm do not make it. And the other half, less than half of that, make it to live to receive medical care. So I was definitely blessed.
Just 2 months after her surgery, Ebony achieved something remarkable. She completed a marathon walk for Brain Aneurysm Awareness Month, side by side with the very surgeon who saved her life. Now Ebony is back at work, enjoying life's simple pleasures and grateful to be a survivor.
It takes a village, but you have to have in your mind yourself that I want to get through this. I want to get back to my normal self as much as I can, you know.
Aneurysms can be deadly, but with awareness, testing, and support, lives can be saved. For more information or to get screened, you should contact your healthcare provider.